Hey y'all, it's your favorite Uncle Hawkins here, and welcome back to the Hawkins 50. I'm out here at Pocatello, Idaho at Upper Ross Park. It's a little 9-hole course. It does have 2 baskets. We'll see if I play it twice. Currently I'm going to be doing the greens, so let's get into it. Hole 1's going to be a par 3, 237 feet. It's going to be dead straight off to the left. There's a tree up there. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's behind the tree. Oh, we are off to a fantastic start. Woo. That was my first throw of the day. Well, after I somehow hit first available, basket's right there. I think you might be able to see it. Go. Let's see how my putting is today. All right. Par on the first one. Let's improve. Okay, hole 2, also a par 3, 256 feet. You can see the tree here and the tree a little bit further off to the right. The green basket is even further, but between those 2 trees. I might have thrown that a little too straight with no angle, so that's my own fault. A look is a look, no matter how far, right? Let's see if I can make birdie. That's all right. I'll take another tap in par. All right, let's continue. Hole 3, par 3, 309 feet. Basically dead straight. I do have to shoot through the tree gap right here to get to it, but let's see if I can't birdie this one. That might have been a little deep. So I did overthrow it a little bit. I would have been parked for the blue basket, but this is what I got left for the green. Let's keep the par streak alive. Let's tap this in real quick. Onward. Tee pad's a little muddy. I'm going to stand to the side of it. Basket's right up there on top of the hill. Par 3, 204 feet to the top of the hill. But you know me. I like to hit trees. So I had to walk extra slow. You know I slip and fall going up hills. So should be another tap in. You know, if I was any closer, that would have been a birdie. Looks like this place is also a veterans memorial. So to all of our service members who have served or are currently serving, thank y'all for your service. Hole 5, par 3, 262 feet. It's a dog leg to the right. So I got my paradox here. I'm going to see if I can't get it to turn all the way. It did. I just threw it like a baby. You know, had I got some air on that, that would have been a really nice throw. I still have a well outside. This might be the border of circle 2, if not a little bit further. So let's see if I can get a nice jump putt. All right. I'm keeping the par streak alive, though. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hole 6, also a par 3. I'm gonna do the blue pin instead of the green pin. It looks like it's an elevated basket on some rocks. Just kind of seems more fun. It is 259 feet. Right there, next to the tree. I might have a long look for birdie. Let's see what happens. All right, this is my first real putt of the day. Everything else has either been a tap in or well outside my range. Looks like I have an audience of 1. I got a squirrel in the tree. I don't know if you can see him or not. I would like to dedicate that birdie to the squirrel who is now running away. He saw what he wanted to and then split. Y'all might have noticed the camera is a little more zoomed out now. I went from ×1 to ×0.6. If y'all like it better when it's zoomed in rather than a little further out, let me know, and I'll start doing that going forward. Hole 7, par 3, 185 feet. Dead straight, just a little over the crest of the hill there. Let's see if I can make 2 birdies in a row. We'll see. I hit a tree and fell. Tree made me fall a little shorter than I wanted. It's definitely still a makeable putt. Let's see if I can do that. Beautiful. 2 under. Hole 8, par 3, 280, 281, somewhere in there. Basically dead straight with a very slight turn. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, all right. Who called it? Tree hit. I don't mind. I'm well short because I hit the tree, but y'all get to see this beautiful fairway. It's over here on the left. You might be able to see the lime green of the band. Man, I'm good. You know, I never thought I would bogey a 280-foot hole, but first time for everything. Yeah. Well, can't win them all. Here we go. Dang. That's a tall basket. I'm 5'10". Hole 9, par 3. Also the only hole that doesn't have... I lied. Let's move. Alright. Hole 9, par 3, 306 feet. I was going to say it doesn't have a tee pad because of where the tee sign is, but as you can see, it's right here. So let's see if I can finish on a bird. Wonderful. You know where it went. At least I cut through a good ways. I still have quite the upshot, but let's see if I can at least save par. Oh, there you go. All right, should have a tap in. Here we go. Well, that was unfortunate. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for waiting for me to get a new camera stand and start traveling again. You should be good to go for the next 4 weeks. I have 4 different states that I'm going to conquer, so stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one.